there is a very vibrant debate in the United States, as far as we know. You know, we read it in the newspapers, we see it on television, and we talk to certain people inside the United States, and we confirm that it is the case, that there is a debate about how to address the question of, the deficit. That's both the fiscal deficit, but also the question of the current account deficit, the trade deficit, and which, of course, we believe is fundamentally driven, or will be driven, the solution will be driven by just higher productivity. The United States is practically at full employment, and wages are starting to go up. Therefore, the question of productivity becomes very crucial to be able to maintain the growth going forward.
Do you think the measures put in place, or at least promised by the new administration, will do this job to increase productivity?
We don't really know what measures one is talking about, because there are 4 instances within the White House. There's the National Economic Council, the National Trade Council, then there's the National Security Council. In the deputy is the Sherpa, who goes to all these G20 meetings and the G7 meetings, whatever it is. But then there's also the chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors, and that's just before you actually leave the White House. And then in the ministries that you have, of course, the Secretary of Treasury, the Secretary of Commerce, you have the USTR, the U.S. Trade Negotiator, Mr. Lighthizer, who has not yet been confirmed. He's in the process. So you have then the line item and the ministries, the secretaries who have the instruments. So you have the policy at the White House, and then you have the ministries that interact with the White House on the policy, but also are the ones who execute. And there's a very active dialogue about that. And we still do not have any legislation that is being proposed or anything like that. So there's a lot of debates, speeches, comments, etc., but not really something that we can focus on. Remember, it's only been 6 weeks since they arrived.
Yeah.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.